They tricked you. You open the app to buy one thing, maybe a phone case, maybe a book. 20 minutes later, your cart has 6 items in it. And somehow, you feel like you made smart decisions. That feeling did not happen by accident. Every button, every countdown timer, every pre-ticked checkbox on that page was placed there by a designer who studied your behavior in detail. These are called dark patterns, and they are not bugs. They are the product. The term was coined by UX researcher Harry Brignall in 2010. He defined a dark pattern as a user interface crafted to trick people into doing things they did not intend to do. Not a clumsy design, not a mistake, a deliberate architecture built to redirect your choices. There are dozens of known dark pattern types, but today you're going to understand the 4 deepest moves, the ones that do the most damage to your wallet. Move 1. Scarcity and urgency pressure. You have seen this. The red banner that says only 3 left in stock. The timer counting down to the end of a sale. Your brain has a system for this. It is called loss aversion, the tendency to feel the pain of losing something more intensely than the pleasure of gaining something equivalent. Behavioral economists Daniel Kahneman and Amos Tversky documented this asymmetry decades ago. The pain of a loss registers roughly twice as powerfully as the pleasure of an equivalent gain. So when a website tells you a deal expires in 9 minutes, it is not informing you. It is activating your threat response. The critical detail: many of those timers reset when you reload the page. The scarcity is manufactured. The urgency is a costume. Move 2. Hidden costs and confirmed shaming. It is 11 at night. You have found the perfect item. The price looks right. You click through 4 steps of checkout. And then on the final screen, the total jumps. A service fee, a processing charge, a delivery surcharge that was not mentioned once before this moment. This is called drip pricing. You are shown an attractive anchor price early, and costs are dripped in one at a time, each small enough to feel acceptable in isolation. By the time the real total appears, you have already invested time, attention, and emotional commitment. Abandoning the cart now feels like a loss. And if you try to opt out of an upsell, some sites use confirmed shaming. The decline button does not say no thank you. It says something like, no, I do not want to save money. That language is engineered to trigger shame. It is not an accident of poor copywriting. It is a deliberate emotional tax on the decision to say no. Move 3. Pre-selected options and roach motels. Somewhere in your checkout flow, a box is already ticked for you. Travel insurance, a magazine subscription, a donation, a premium membership trial. This exploits a well-documented phenomenon called default bias, the strong human tendency to accept whatever option is pre-selected rather than actively change it. Research by behavioral economist Richard Thaler, who received the Nobel Prize in Economics in 2017, showed that default settings powerfully shape human decisions across everything from retirement savings to organ donation. The logic is simple. Most people do not read every line. They are moving fast. The designer knows this. The pre-tick is placed exactly where your attention is lowest. And then there is the roach motel. Easy to get in, nearly impossible to get out. You sign up for a free trial in 2 clicks. To cancel, you must call a phone number during business hours in a specific time window after navigating for separate confirmation screens. The asymmetry is the design. Getting in is frictionless. Getting out is full of friction. That friction is not a technical limitation. It is a business strategy. Move 4. Social proof manipulation. You are looking at a product. A small pop-up appears. 14 people are viewing this right now. Another. Someone in Chicago just bought this. Your brain reads this as social consensus, evidence that others have already evaluated and approved this choice. Social proof is a genuine cognitive shortcut. It helps you make fast decisions in uncertain situations. But those notifications are often not real-time data. They are scripted messages triggered by a timer or a random number generator. The person in Chicago may not exist. Similarly, star ratings can be gamed. Verified purchase labels can be bought. The architecture of trust is being rented back to you at a markup. Now here is the part that changes how you see all of this. None of these patterns work by making you stupid. They work by making you human. Loss aversion kept your ancestors alive. Default bias conserves mental energy. Social proof is a genuinely useful shortcut in ambiguous situations. These are features of your cognition, not flaws. Dark patterns are parasitic. They attach to your most reliable mental systems and redirect them towards someone else's profit. If you have found this valuable, subscribe. Next video, you will see how a single interface principle, borrowed directly from slot machine engineering, was built into the app on your phone. Now let us reconstruct the scene. It is a Tuesday evening. You needed a replacement charger. You find one for $12. But the page tells you, only 2 left. A red timer says the deal ends in 8 minutes. Loss aversion fires. You add it to the cart immediately. Then the page shows you, customers who bought this also bought a phone stand, a cable organizer, a portable battery. Social proof nudges you. You add the stand, maybe the battery. At checkout, a box is already ticked. Extended warranty, $4.99. You almost miss it. The final total is $31. You came for $12. The gap between those two numbers is not your impulsiveness. It is the sum of 4 engineered moves. So what do you do with this? Awareness is the first move. When you feel urgency on a shopping page, name it out loud. This is a manufactured feeling. Reload the page. If the timer resets, you have your answer. At checkout, scroll the entire form before you click anything. Every pre-ticked box is a question someone else answered on your behalf. When a page tries to shame you for declining, read the button text as data. The site is telling you exactly how much it needs you to say yes. And before you check out, ask one question. If I came back tomorrow, would I still want this? That single pause interrupts the urgency loop. Research published in the Journal of Consumer Psychology confirms that a brief delay between impulse and purchase significantly reduces unintended spending. The pause is not weakness. It is the counter-design. You open that app to buy one thing. You know now that the page was not neutral. Every element was a calculated move in a game you were not told you were playing. Now that you see it, you cannot unsee it. That is not paranoia. That is literacy. Subscribe, and next time you will learn how the slot machine mechanic was reverse engineered into the pull to refresh gesture on your phone, and why it produces the same neurological loop as a casino floor.